Hi there, Tad Argo from Marketing for Hippies, and today's video is a bit of a niche case study. A few days ago, a woman called me up struggling with her niche, and she does what's cryotherapy, I think it's called. You go into like a minus 200 degree chamber for 20 seconds, and anyways, it's very good for inflammation and autoimmune disease, this kind of thing, and weight loss also because it stimulates production of brown fat. And so I know a little bit about this, and she was really struggling. And so we talked about potential target markets, and the exercise I gave her, as I gave many people, is just to make a list of what are all the symptoms that this service could help with. And so she came up with a list, and autoimmune disease and injury recovery were two of the big ones. And so then I asked her, I asked her the question I should have probably asked at the beginning. I said, what was it that got you into this? You know, it's a very strange kind of modality, putting people in these freezing boxes for a bit. And she said, well, my brother had a rheumatoid arthritis really, really bad. He was an athlete, and all of a sudden he couldn't do anything. And he tried everything. He tried the medical, approach, which sounds like it's kind of like a chemo almost. She said, he tried a fasting, water fasting, raw vegan diet. And there was some relief with these. But then he went to, I don't know, it was LA or somewhere down south in the States, and tried this cryotherapy. And when she went to visit him a couple of months later, he was fine. Basically, most of the symptoms were gone. So I said, well, couldn't you have this be one of the places to focus? Couldn't this, for 3 to 6 months, you just focus on this as a target market? So here's the thought is, people think about niche of like, well, I have to just commit to it forever. And the truth is she's already getting some business. She's already getting some traffic. So she can keep doing whatever she's doing that gets that. But you could also, in addition to that passive traffic, you could start to really focus on a particular issue and put that out into the marketplace. Let people know this, we really help with this. But then the next step of it, of course, was to say, could we design or imagine a package that would be specifically focused on people with rheumatoid arthritis? And then you see all the ideas start coming, because instead of just trying to sell, the boat of cryotherapy, using this analogy, your ideal clients on Island A, they want to be on Island B. Yeah, Island A, they have a problem or some symptoms they don't like. Island B, there's a result they're craving. Your business is like a boat. So in this case, that modality, the cryotherapy, is a boat that could take people from one island where they have rheumatoid arthritis to another island where there's, immense progress or relief, or even it's solved. So I said, but couldn't you include other things in this package? Maybe there's other modalities that would help. And certainly there were some that they offered at their clinic. I said, maybe there's certain supplements that are really particularly good for this condition. Maybe there are certain practices, meditations. Maybe you could come up with a journal, like a little progress journal, to track their progress in their condition, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And this could be timed in whatever way makes sense for the progress. Could be a 9-month package, 3-month, 6-month, So this is the thing to think about. I have this modality, but is there a particular condition I could focus on for a little bit? This is one approach you could take to niching. And not just do you focus on it, you come up with specific offers or protocols for that condition. Everything from here's what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, when we're going to do it, where, all those things. This is much easier to sell. These kinds of offers and packages are so much easier to sell than just come for cryotherapy, and it generally helps with everything. We hope it'll help you. Versus no, you're coming for rheumatoid arthritis, and we're going to do our best to get you from Island A to Island B. Remember, people, for the most part, they don't want to buy your boat. They want to buy the journey, if it's a service. If you're selling a service, that's what they want. They want the journey. They don't actually care that much about the boat. If the boat will get them there, they're into it. So I just wanted to share that as an example. I thought it was a good one. And I'll put some links below that, for that I think may be useful around this whole package thing, how you can start designing your own packages. And if you'd like help with your niche, you can check out nichingspiral.com. There's a bunch of resources, and you can also book a puttering session yourself if you'd like to chat with me. I'm fairly accessible. We can chat for an hour, and I find I'm pretty good at helping people make a lot of progress on their niche and even brainstorm some ideas for packages. So that's all for now. Hope you're having a good day.